Chapman Nav, driving here in East Tennessee. Right now, I'm coming into Cleveland, Tennessee on Highway 60. Got Spring Creek Apartments over here on my left. Then you got the Spring Creek Development over here on my right, which is subdivision, and these lofts and businesses right here, some restaurants. Jenkins Deli up there. It's been a long time Cleveland restaurant. Or Japanese Hibachi Express. Said right here, coming up to Parker Avenue. If you turn left, I would take you back to downtown Cleveland and Lee University. And then you got the new Pie Center over here on my left. That is built by Bradley County Schools at the old American Uniform Factory. It's like a STEM academy for a local school system around here, and some of the, I think even some of the surrounding counties can use it too. It's a neat new development here for a STEM like science, technology, engineering. Well, I want to drive out here to some of these some neighborhoods over here in northeast Cleveland. A couple of ones I haven't drove in before, or I've drove in them, but I just haven't recorded on them. Here's this house that's been here for many years with this big this pond out in front of it with the ducks and geese. Of course, a lot of times you gotta slow down and let them cross the road there. Most of these houses have been here for a while. These are not. There's a few new neighborhoods over here, new subdivisions I'm going to drive through. And there's a couple of older neighborhoods over here that I haven't recorded before, but most of these houses were probably built back in the 70s, 80s, 90s. And then, like I said, there's a couple newer subdivisions too over here. Used to live on this street. And this house over here on the left, right here. Back when I was in junior high school. This is Weeks Drive. A couple of new subdivisions and apartments right here on my right. And then over here on my across the road from it is where the Cleveland Fire Department used to have their training center. And like I said, there's a Weeks Horizon Townhomes. And there is a D.R. Horton subdivision, the enclave at Weeks Drive right there. That's a brand new subdivision. I'm going to drive up here, and there's a couple of new condos and townhouses up here too, on the out, a little bit further out this road. And then you'll go out, like I said, Cleveland Fire Department, they have and the city of Cleveland has a newer facility up here on the next street over. Canterbury Road like this has been mainly rural for many years, but now Cleveland's growth started going. Now there's even a lot of new, like I said, there's some new condos right here. apartments. Subdivision. Yeah, those houses have been there probably about 15, 20 years on the left. Right up there is Highway 68 again, 60 again. That is Ralph Butner Funeral Home right there across the road from me. These are all new apartments. Now I'm going to turn on the Fulbright Road, and this is the road where the new Cleveland Fire Department and the City of Cleveland Vehicle Services garage is at. And this road right here, I'll tell you here in a minute. Right here on the left is where the new City of Cleveland fleet facility is at, and the fire department's training facility. There's a new subdivision, new water subdivision on my left. Like I said, this road right here is hilly, as you can see, but it used to be even hillier. So, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago, they closed it down and they lowered some of the hills, because there used to be a lot of people come flying through here. There were some, several fatalities, wrecks. Now I'm coming up to Blythe Ferry Road. This is a major road here, this part of town, northeast Cleveland. It's got a lot of housing on it. So you can take that road, turn right here, and go out to First Baptist Church, Stevens Road. Go down here and turn and go up in this subdivision over here on my left. This is an older subdivision, but I haven't filmed it before though. It's got some nice old bigger houses though. Right here on my left. It's called Windsor Estates. Nice big old Spanish style house there. It's been there for years. That house actually is pretty new looking. Of course now, spring's starting to get out, everything's starting to bloom, grass is starting to turn green, looking at a little favorite time of the year. That house is for sale. That definitely looks like the old, like I said, Windsor, that will be English. That looks like the old English style house there. That's what you call a Tudor. That house is for sale. There are a couple. That house I know is a little bit newer. This right pink house. There's that house again. Now I'm kind of leaving back out. There's this pond here on my right behind this Spanish house. That pond is pretty sure it's got fish in it. See people fishing there all the time. To another subdivision. This is Blueberry Hills Road. There's actually another Blueberry Hills subdivision. That's not that far from here off of Ocoee Street. This subdivision is called Claremont. It's also up on the hill, right, hillsides right here. As you can see. This is actually as you can see, you're definitely up on the hillside right here. Trying to give you that view. Tight squeeze through here. Trying to give you a good view of here. See these high hills that we're on here in East Tennessee. Now I'm gonna go back up here to this Claremont subdivision. This is pretty much the top of the hill right here. Now, look straight up there across that hill. You can see those houses. There's another subdivision up there I'm going to drive up to here in a minute and get close to that. Those houses and that water tower. There's was this roundabout. Right there behind me is the road I was talking about that you could turn off and went to First Baptist Church. Okay. Out in the distance over there is where Paul Hill Parkway is, Walmart, the mall. Now I'm coming back here to Blueberry Hills Road again. Nice big house right there. Big yard. Bow Street. Most of these houses have been built back in the 80s, 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Big white house here. At Walmart is about a mile and a half from here to the right over here. So you're very, that right here, you're not far from, then Food City is about a mile right out here. Chick-fil-A, Champy's, Aubrey's. go back up Blythe Ferry to one more neighborhood. Like I said, the one I was talking about that in the distance. So right here, turn left again right here. This is Stevens Road. You go back out to First Baptist Church, Tennessee Christian School, Stewart Road, out to the YMCA. Coming up here on my left is the last subdivision I'm going to drive in. It's called Canterbury Ridge. This has some really nice views up here at the top of the hill too. Like I said, there it is. There's the house that was in the distance from the other hill that was being built. Right here. Like I said, there's the views. You can see those views of the distance of the valleys below. Of course, that's the Appalachian Ridge and Valley region, and you can see how it gets its name. I'll show you another great view right here. Right there. And way in the distance is the Appalachian Plateau back that way. There's those new houses down there too that's being built. So these houses have been here. These houses have been here for years, but those are brand new houses right over here on the right. But that's going to be my tour of Northeast Cleveland. If you want to see more of East and Middle Tennessee, just comment below, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching this video.